Welcome to another edition of Blue Spectacles Beer Reviews. This is the first one I've done in a long time, probably since October or something like that. It's been a while, and sorry about that. But I'm wanting to go beer exploring again, at least to a certain extent. Um, I typically I've been drinking a lot of whiskey. I love either whiskey and seven, or I love whiskey and Dr Pepper, or whiskey and Coke. I think that's fantastic, or whiskey on the rocks. So that's kind of been my go-to drink, and beer hasn't really been a whole lot. Big hasn't really been in the picture for me until a couple days ago when I bought a six-pack of MGD, which I know is fantastic, and I love that beer. So, however, in this review, we're going to be reviewing Bell's Amber Ale. Gets an 87 on Beer Advocate. Bros get a 97. Bell's is out of Michigan, Comstock, Michigan, to be exact. I've reviewed a good amount of Bell's beers, and most of them turn out to be pretty good. This one is 5% alcohol by volume. It was packaged on 1/23/2017. So, looking forward to trying this. Got a nice six-pack mix match, so we're going to have a good 6 beer reviews here between tonight and the beginning of next week. So I'll pour it in my Stella Artois glass. Go ahead and go like this on the center. Amber ales are not not always something that I'm gonna go out of my way for, because they're usually tend to be somewhat dull or somewhat underwhelming. But if they're by a company that I know is good, I will often go after them. 2 fingers of a cream-colored foamy head. The body is, wow, it's full of particulate chunks and stuff like that. Also, good amount of bubbles rising to the top, and it is a amber golden orange color, like copperish amber golden. Some nice yellow highlights going through it when I put it in the light like so. Let's go ahead and give this a smell and see what the profile is on this. I apologize. I'm trying to quit smoking for like the 15th time, and after a few days of not smoking, maybe 4 days or so, crap tends to come out of your lungs, basically, from having been in there for so long or something, whatever. I don't know, I heard that somewhere, but so I apologize for my raspiness. It smells like roasted malts, like a bready roasted malt. It's almost like dark bread. It's really what it's like. It has a really fantastic smell. It's not really underwhelming at all. Nice lacing going on. So let's go ahead and give this beer a try and see what this is like. Oh, and besides the MGD, getting back into the beer world, I bought a can of beer of Bud Ice, which has been a go-to for me in the past as well. Yeah, that's having not had a craft beer in a long time is just really nice. It's nice to get back to that. I love the little crane, what looks like a crane on the bottle cap, and on the bottle. It looks like a crane to me, or possibly a heron, but I think it's a crane. Um, Going down, you kind of end up with a very strong. It's very well rounded and has a very nice presentation. It has a very, very nice flavor going on here. You do taste some hops that kind of come through, but you don't taste one thing and then the other thing. You taste it all together in one coherent thing. which is always something that I love. There's nice hop flavor coming through. I can't really pick out what hops they are, or but maybe I guess it's probably 20 IBUs. Maybe it's not bitter at all to speak of. Um, it definitely has a nice bread and bread crust, dark bread, and roasted malt flavor coming through, which just kind of almost like the hoppiness of it and the bread melds together to make a very nice cohesive beer. It's delicious to say anything. It just kind of goes down very nicely. It's fantastic to me. I'm trying to remember the way I reviewed beers. I did the F to A plus, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm doing movie reviews now, and my rating system for that is different. But um, so um, I just love the way as you swallow it and everything comes down, you can just kind of taste, how well this beer is put together. And I think it comes off very, very delicious. It has a nice hoppy edge to it, but it's also just really, sessionable and mouthfeel. There's some effervescence, some bubble feeling on the tongue, slightly. Um, say it's edging towards the medium a little bit. It's not too thick at all. It's not the lightest thing either. Um, I think is really fantastic. It's not it's semi dry. I think this is fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and give this beer an A. I think that if you get Bell's in your area, you should go ahead and try them. They put out some great beers. I hope to one day find their Hop Slam. Um, their Two Hearted Ale that is a fantastic beer for sure. But let me know what you think of Bell's Amber Ale if you've had. This is probably the best amber ale I've ever had, because most amber ales that are called amber ales come off as underwhelming and watery to me. But this is the opposite of that. So go ahead and give this a try, and if you have had it, let me know what you think. And thank you for watching.